Hey, what is going on, guys? I hope you are all doing great today. I have to start off today's video with the biggest thank you I can give. We have officially passed 1,000 subscribers on the channel, which is a number that I quite frankly did not think I would ever hit. So thank you so much. I love that you guys enjoyed the videos I put out, and it is just amazing. I was blown away when I woke up this morning. So thank you so much, guys. Today we have a bit of a longer video as well. I have two matches that I really want to upload, and I'm about to be out of the country for a little bit, so I won't be uploading for a few weeks. And I have this Sacred Heart match and this Leo's match I really want to upload, so we're going to do both today in one video, and we're going to start with the Sacred Heart match. So going into it, I really didn't want Explorer first chase because of how hard it is to tunnel an Explorer, so I tried to stay away from mid. But then he didn't spawn mid, so I kind of just chose this corner next to the two easiest chases of Statue and where Explorer spawned. And since Explorer was one of them, I just had to go for the enchant. We're going to go straight onto her, cut her off, make sure she can't get to the pallet. I almost got stunned there. That was very close. I'm happy we didn't. And then I see that she's transitioning, so we're going to try to cut her off here. And then we're just going to do a nice charge attack, make sure that she can't get her stun off on us, and we get the hit as we go through the pallet. I know Norton is right here on this cipher, so we're going to dash on over just to try to figure out where he is. And then we see him. He goes back on through pallet. We're going to be able to catch up before the vault, so we get an early hit. He's going to go on through. We're just going to follow through here. And then he does a really good job. The second he sees me go up, he turned around. So he did a great job dodging that dash. I was really hoping for it. And then we're going to follow him through the pallets. I almost get stunned again. He throws a magnet onto us. We're going to charge attack to not get affected by it. Swing on through, get him down. And then I still saw where Enchant was when she got up, so we're going to dash on over to her. I'm going to destroy the pallet just on the way. And I knew she had to be towards the back just hiding, but she does a good job avoiding that first dash. But unfortunately for her, we're able to get her at the tail end of her vault. And then at this point, I saw that bird cage was shaking, and that's where Mercenary spawned. So I know that my tinnitus is from the Explorer, and I'm just like, dude, where is he even gonna be? Am I gonna find him? So I'm looking all over the place. I am nowhere close. He's going off for the heal. I don't even see him. So I go back to the enchant. But then I didn't see the Mercenary. I just saw that Norton got healed. So I didn't even see the Merc going for the rescue. So I go back to Norton, get the hit on Explorer, but then I'm like, shoot, Enchant got healed. So I'm going back on the enchant. On the way though, bang, we get the Explorer. Just get him on the way. And then we end up seeing enchant and the Merc off in the distance. So I was a bit blind for a second there, I won't lie. But here I'm gonna start pushing to the left to try to force enchant to start going to the right, so I can set up that dash. Just get her to be under that vault so I could go after her. And now she's gonna be down, she's gonna be out. I see that Merc is going for the Explorer, so we're gonna go follow on into mid. I saw the Norton, but I don't really know why. I just wanted to go for the Merc and Explorer. I can't really explain it. So we get the dash on the Mercenary. We're gonna go follow this Explorer through the vault, keep on going, and then Norton here, he's gonna magnet Explorer into the open, so it's just a free dash for us. Norton's running away. I have teleport up, so I decided just to teleport on the mid to kind of cause some confusion. Thought Merc was going to go for the ball. I didn't realize it was blocked off. But luckily, we're able to still get the dash on him. He's going to be downed. And then I had a feeling Norton was going to go for the heal on Explorers. So I start on going back. And it looks like he was going to, but then realized he wouldn't be able to get there. But unfortunately, I see his trail ending in that room. I know he couldn't have gone anywhere else. So we just get the down. And he is out. Explorer and Merc both still have self-heal, but Explorer's not going to end up using his. Right now, I was just looking for the Merc. I had no idea where he went. I knew I downed him around this area, but I was just like, dude, where did he go from here? Then we find him. We're going to go on top of him. Explorer and Norton are both out, and Mercenary's not even going to try to self-heal. He's just going to surrender, and that is game one. Just a really nice format. No dungeon, 5 ciphers. I was more than happy with it. It's the new skin buff. It's the Zazie buff. The Zazie buff is going well. And then yeah, I'm a cut here just in case I mess up commentating the next one. But we're gonna be going on to the Leo's match next. Alright, really quickly before we get into the next match, you might be sat there thinking, Bald Mr. Sashimi cannot affect me. Bald Mr. Sashimi is not real. I am unfortunately here to tell you, Bald Mr. Sashimi is real. I shaved off my head. I will be growing my hair fully back It will take a while. But bald Mr. Sashimi, it's real. It is, yeah, bald Mr. Sashimi is real. I thought I'd give you guys that jump scare really quick. On to the Leo's memory match. Comment, you are so tough, Mr. Sashimi, if this haircut is really tough. Okay, yeah, on to the Leo's memory match. Alright, so the Leo's memory match. This is kind of a monumental match because I have never uploaded a Leo's memory match to this channel before, because it is so rare for me to have such a dominant match on Leo's memory. So this is a big deal. This is a big deal. We had such a good match. It's another no dungeon match. Let's just get into it. For spawns, I'd never really seen this spawn before. I kind of just made sure I spawned where I'd block off either the Explorer or Perfumer Cypher, and then I was close to mid, because I knew that mid chase, Perfumer, Norton, Gardener, either one I would have liked. I think we got lucky with Norton being it, because I want the mid chase because it's really hard to map control on this map. So I want to make sure I'm at mid so it's easy to branch off in any direction I want to go take other chases, and then it's easy to transition back onto the chase. Unfortunately, we don't get the hit there, so we do get stunned for a second here. We're going to follow him back around. We're able to hit here, but we get juked. We get juked there. Luckily, we're able to finally follow up and get a hit to fall right there. We kind of got cooked there for a second because now I'm low on energy as well, so I'm not stun immune right now. So I do have to play this a bit more carefully. However, luckily, he's not going to be able to get this pallet stun off. We're going to be able to get the down really quick, because that could have been bad. That could have been an extended kite, and this is where things start to snowball. Explorer is just right there in the open, just like on a golden platter for us. We're able to catch up to him, get a hit. And then here I see an opportunity. Perfumer does not expect us to come, so we're able to get a hit on her as well without her being able to get a perfume off. But I'm like, I need to follow up on this Explorer, get him before his trail goes, because look, he did try to hide, and I would have not seen that if I did not know his trail. So we get the Explorer down. Norton's gotten back up, so we're gonna go follow him. He kind of gets caught out on this rock. He didn't really have enough time to transition anywhere. Gets a magnet. This time though, we're able to charge attack through, get him down without the stun affecting us. And then I know that Perfumer is definitely going to be going for that heal on the Explorer, so we're just going to go straight on back. She does get it off, which is good, but unfortunately Explorer pulls the pallet on himself, so we get the terror shock right away. Perfumer is right there. She's already half health, so we're able to get right back onto him. And then she's trying to bait the dash here. I just don't fall for it, so unfortunately for her, it means we're able to catch on up to her, get her down. Norton got healed up. We're going to teleport back on the mid Cypher. He gets this pallet down right as I lose energy, so we don't get the hit. So I'm going to dash a few times, get my energy back up, and then because it's a tight space, I'm able to just use my presence ability, get the stun, and then bang, we get him down. I see that Gardener is healing the Explorer up, so I know that I need to get on back. So we're going to get rid of our energy here, so we're able to dash a bit quicker. And we're just going to start heading straight on over, just beeline for them. And then we just kind of get a free hit on Gardener. I kind of just swung the swing, and we end up hitting Gardener. But we're going to stay on the Explorer. We don't want him to hide. We don't want him to get away, use the page or anything. So we're going to follow him. He pulls the pallet. We go through, but he just has nowhere to go. We get him down. He's going to be out of the game soon. And then I see the Cypher getting worked on. It's going to be the Gardener. So we're going to just go back onto her. And she does a good job here. She uses a bubble. She's trying to get this pop. And I'm like, dang, what do? I stun her, wait for the bubble to go off. But then she pulls out a pocket watch. I don't know where she got that from. But luckily we still got the hit off in time. But what a pocket watch. Perfumer is going to get the heal up. I thought she was near Explorer going for the heal, but then when I lost Tinnitus, I knew I was wrong. And luckily we're able to just see her here. But now this means that she's going to be able to use her perfumes again. I'm no longer going to be able to take advantage of the fact we were able to get her without a perfume earlier. So we're going to follow her around here. And guys, just look away. Honestly, look away here. I bait out the perfume with that dash, but then she just stuns, goes back, and creates so much distance. Bro, I got cooked so hard by that. I got cooked so hard. We're going to pretend nobody ever saw that. We're going to follow her on into Shack. I'm going to charge attack here, bait out the perfume once again. She's trying to get me to hit her there too. She did a good job trying to get that. Thankfully, it didn't happen. She pulls it down. I see my opportunity to dash over. And we finally get the hit we want. She's not going to be able to use her last perfume for that. And then she's just out in the open in transition. And we get another hit down. And here, Gardener is in basement. I had no idea where she was. There was no shot I was gonna find her. I just kind of started walking. I get to Nidus and I'm like, I thought she would be at this mid cipher trying to get maybe dungeon to come up. But I think she was just trying to get a syringe or whatever she could from down in basement. And I just didn't know. I lost to Nidus, so I thought she'd be going for the heal, so I'm looking for her. And I think she was, but luckily, we catch her trail finally. Dash back on her. She gets her bubble up. I kind of just use this as a chance to go break pallets. She vaults on over, but there's just nothing for her to go to. So we're just going to dash on over, get her down. Her and Perfumer are both down now, no self-heals, they surrender, and that is the game. So I was really happy with that. That was the first Leo's Memory match I've ever felt strong enough about to just be like, yeah, that is the one. So I am very happy about that. I just wanted to say thank you again, guys, for the 1,000 subscribers. It has been incredible. I'm so happy you guys have joined me on this, and I'm excited to make more content. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 matches today. I will make more when I'm back. I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks about, so it'll probably be like 2 to 3 weeks until I get another upload out. But I hope you guys have a great rest of the month if I don't see you guys until then, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out and have a good one, guys. See ya.